Hi, good evening. My name is Summer Lively. Today I come to you thanking you for allowing me just a little bit of your time in order to do my informative speech. Today I want to discuss with you on why is sleep important. Just please bear with me because I'm just recently recovering from a hospital visit. Um, I hope that you guys can hear me and I hope that you can also see me. You may not be able to see my visual as much, but I hope that you guys can just get the basic concept of what I'm trying to do and inform. Okay, so as I talk about why is sleep important, sleep is a major factor to all human beings with all different walks of life. We need sleep in order to function. Sleep is the one thing that we need and may be hard to come by, but sleep is also something that we all need to create in order to establish healthy sleeping patterns. Sleeping is very, very important because it is a factor that we all need that allows their energy in while the body is resting or at rest, I should say. It is not only important for our bodies, but it's also important for our minds. Not having enough sleep, this can cause us to lose a loss of concentration in all areas of our lives. When I say um, this can affect us majorly, I just want to expand on why. As a full time mother, as a full time student, as a full time employee, full time Christian, um, I don't feel like there's enough sleep that I can get. But God's will and God's work must be done. So that leads me to talking about why your body needs the rest and why we need sleep. There are so many pros with receiving enough sleep. If we receive enough sleep, we can not only function in a daily life setting, but at the same time, this extends for us to have a healthy eating pattern. This extends for our mood patterns to be developed because sometimes we wake up and if we're not well rested, sometimes we can be grouchy, sometimes we can be moody, and that can sometimes lead us to like not want to be bothered with people. Sometimes it's not being in the mood for anything or anybody. Um, Strengthening our immune systems. Like, oh my God, I cannot stress enough that sleep is so vital to your immune system. Your body reacts off of stress. Um, a healthy body is less stress. An unrested body, more stress, more draining of the body. Body doesn't function properly. Body doesn't want to. Lack of will, resistance of the body because not enough sleep. Sleeping can also clean out your brain cells. That plays a very important vital to the brain because without enough sleep, there's not enough oxygen to flow through, which causes a healthy brain, which causes the stems to flow without resistance. Um, Again, we talked about mood regulation, but information processing. Say you're a student, you go to class unrested, you can't interpret what the teacher is saying because you're so tired. Um, I myself have experienced this, whether I was working, whether I was in class, just being a mom, sometimes in a church setting, just so tired that sometimes I can't function. So I'm falling asleep because there's not enough. It doesn't happen often, but when I'm unrested, um, Sleep. Sleep itself. It helps with a healthy heart. Um, it puts less stress on the heart. It allows the heart to be happy. A happy heart, a happy life, healthy lifestyle. Um, Sleeping is so vital, y'all. Sleeping is so vital. If we do not receive enough sleep, I can't stress the cons of sleeping. It leads to poorness in our health conditions. It can cause cancer. It can lead to diabetes. It can lead to your lack of a sex drive. You want to take it there. It can lead to weight gain. That is also important. Like you're eating up, you're eating because you're trying to stay awake, you're trying to feed that, not really a craving, but you're trying to fight that feeling because you're trying to fall asleep and you don't want to fall asleep, but you can't help it. So think about the ones who are out here that are behind the wheel. Oh my God. I have been in situations where I have been behind a wheel, and because I have not got enough sleep, I'm tired, so I want to fall asleep at the wheel. And sometimes I blink too many times. Next thing you know, I find my eyes closed, and too long I feel my wheel shift. That is not healthy, you guys. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for other drivers on the road because we can claim the lives of someone else, and that is not what we want to do. So please, 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 if you know that you are tired and you have not received enough proper sleep and you know you just cannot do your job of driving or getting yourself to where you need to be, please do not get behind the wheel because someone's life is at risk, someone's life is at stake, and that life is love. That life is the life of a child. That life is the life of a mother. That life is, the life of a sister, brother, whatsoever be it. But it belongs to someone and someone loves it. So just being considerate of, you know, just the whole thing of sleep. And I just want to say that sleeping is so essential because, again, like I said, not enough sleep, it pays down downtime. The accurate, the most important amount of sleep time, as stated before, is at least 8 hours of sleep, you guys. 8 hours of sleep a day. Um, Sleeping is vital and is very important. I once heard Steve Harvey mention in one of his YouTube channel or videos that if you sleep 8 hours a day, you've already lost at what's out in the world. Me, I beg the difference to argue against that because I just feel that not having enough sleep, you are not healthy, you are not functioning, you need sleep. Remember, not enough sleep, unhealthy patterns, obesity, weight gains, um, lack of will drive of wanting to do anything, body resistance, poor appetite, poor decisions made. Think about your health conditions, diabetes, your heart, the strain that you put on your heart through the day because you're so stressed, because you haven't received the proper amount of sleep. So, again, I just want to say that please rest well, get as much sleep as you need a day. We all know that it's hard, but sleeping is the one thing that is very vital to our lives. Get move, get back there. Okay, here. No, here, not right now. Here. Oh man, so that's all I know.